Hi Sheridan.
Hello.
Thank you so much for visiting Penguin Towers. We're really excited to have you here today.
Thank you very much for having me.
And very excited to hear that you're reading the audiobook for Alice in Wonderland.
I am indeed. My favourite story.
So we've got a few questions for you around that, if that's okay.
Absolutely.
Starting off with, hopefully an easy one.
Okay.
Who's your favourite character from Alice in Wonderland and why?
That's not an easy one. That's not an easy one because every time I read it, I get a different favourite character because there's so many. I've never read a story where there's so many characters and they're so mad and bonkers, all of them. And it's such a crazy world that each time I read it, I get a different favourite one. So I'm loving Alice at the minute. I've got my little Alice band on, if you can see there. I know you can, if you're listening, you can't.
Styling the blue and
but
white.
I've got like a blue and white little Alice band on, but like kind of Mad Hatter's hair. So I've kind of like a mix of the two. I don't know. I think when I've been reading it, I've been enjoying the Cheshire Cat. She's been fun. But then I like the Little Dormouse. There's so many. There's millions. I love them all.
So what do you love most about the story as a whole, and why do you think it's so popular?
It's about escapism, isn't it? I think it's about seeing the world through the eyes of a child. And I mean, there's some amazing messages in it and puns, and it's a very intelligent story, really. But it's so mad. I remember reading it as a child and just thinking, being so engrossed in it. Like, there was all these different... Imagine if you fell down a rabbit hole and just went to this whole other world and met all these different crazy characters who weren't making any sense. And I suppose as a child, the world doesn't really make sense. So it's just about... It's kind of nostalgic in a way. Now I'm reading it as an adult. I'm like, oh, gosh, it's so fun to think that a child would see the world through those eyes and get to meet all these amazing little characters. And even though we're grown up, even though we're getting older, it doesn't mean we have to grow up. So we can still listen to it at our age, my age. I'm getting there.